I would say the easiest way to start, if you're looking for small shifts that you can do, that anybody can do, whether you're a coach, a parent, a student athlete, to improve your communication, go to YouTube, search my name, Betsy Butterick. There are 30 ACT videos currently there, and ACT stands for Active Communication Technique. All of the videos are 2 minutes or less, and they're designed to give anybody something that they can do today to improve the way that we communicate and connect with each other. Small shifts like substituting the word and for but. Small shifts like saying hello instead of saying hi. And what's the difference and why does it matter? Small shifts like stop shooting on yourself. And I hear coaches all the time say, well, you should do this and you should do this. General rule, don't shoot on yourself and don't shoot on other people. That keeps us in a stuck space. There's small shifts that we can make in our language that allow us to become better communicators in a very short amount of time. So that would be a great place to start if you're looking for, there's 30. So it's like, take a month. This is the month where I'm going to improve my communication. Those are small shifts that you can make. If you're a coach and you're listening, I have a digital course and it's called Winning with Words, Championship Communication for Coaches. It's over 100 videos. The duration of the videos, I believe, is just over 3.5 hours long. It's divided into 12 modules, everything from how to talk with individual student athletes, how to talk with your team, how to talk about failure and adversity and change your team's relationship with those things, how to talk with parents, how do we work through an injured athlete and what do those kinds of conversations look like? So if you're looking for something that's a little more robust to build your skills relative to sport in the area of communication, that digital course is a resource that's available as well. Simply being curious is a great starting place. Listen to the questions that you ask. When you're talking with another person, listen to the conversational turns that are being taken. And what I mean by conversational turns, and I think this is Act 18, if you look it up on YouTube, and it's called Me Too versus More You. Most people, Marcus, when you listen to a conversation, it's people simply competing for time to talk about themselves. And I don't mean that in an egocentric way. It's simply what happens. And we do this the most with people we know the best. So they'll say something, I'll say something about what they said relative to my experience. We do this because we're trying to relate and build relationship. What's interesting is some of the best communicators that I know skip a conversational turn. And what I mean by that is if you told me about your favorite soccer game ever, Marcus, instead of me saying, oh my gosh, that's awesome, I had a game similar like that, and telling a story, a Me Too story relative to what you just said, skipping a conversational turn would mean that instead of telling a Me Too story, I use my turn to ask an additional question that allows you to tell me more about yourself or your experience. And then the next time it's my turn to talk, I might tell my Me Too story. What this does is it leaves the person that we're talking with feeling more connected to us when we haven't done any additional work. All we've done is been more intentional about allowing them to tell us more about who they are or what they experienced. People love to talk about themselves. And you might think, well, I'm not, egocentric. I don't love to talk about myself. Yes, we do. Listen to any conversation. Our ability to tell stories is our ability to communicate to other people our existence. And we do this through storytelling. We do this through talking. We do this through language. If we don't have words for it, it doesn't exist. And by speaking our experience, by telling our stories, we bring our life into existence, into the worlds of other people. So we love to talk about ourselves. Skip a conversational turn, ask someone else an additional question in a place that you might have said something relative to you, and watch the relationship develop.